Whoa, salapulesa, igo kufumba. Mwanangu salapulesa, igo kufumba. Salapulesa. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Kojalo Simbi's Cooking for Beginners, and today we are making matoke and bean stew, and hope you enjoy. So as a Ugandan, matoke is our staple food, as you can see here, and cassava. I love cassava, but I decided to buy matoke for my beans. And these are the intula, common. They are known here as the Thai eggplants, but yeah, these two kinds were also in Uganda. And yeah, these are the eggplants we all know. Eggplants, I've forgotten the name right now. But yeah, yeah. So matoke comes in boxes too, but I can't. It would be useless for me to buy a box. They ripen really easily, so I did not buy a box, but they come in boxes. But yes. Peeling matoke brings a lot of memories, growing up, me being the firstborn, I had to cook for my siblings, so I learned the art of peeling really, really young. But yeah, cut the head off first, then the tail, then you get that green part off. No water bulungi. And me sitting on a stool, this is literally how I used to be as a child. I needed to kneel. I do not know why, but I do not know why I had to kneel, but I did. I had to kneel down, and I don't know why I'm finding this so funny. African culture and traditions can be over how, apparently, like your penary area, like when you sit, it's like directly looking at food. So that's why many people know when they're preparing food, they find it immoral when you sit on a chair. But yeah, ancestors, we're in America now. We're in America now, so I sit on a chair as I peel my matoke. Such an art. It's actually my asthma. I listen to, I love peeling sounds. It's really comforting because, I get to feel like I'm at home. Just get my stool there and start peeling. Yeah. So, I forgot. Get a bucket full of, a bucket or a saucepan, fill it with water, because this matoke comes with a sap. It doesn't come with the sap. It has a sap. It's really sticky. It's like glue. So, you need to wear gloves. It is hard to wash it off your hands. So I wear gloves as I'm peeling, and cold water in both. And remember when I told you all that I do not have saucepan covers? My saucepans do not have covers, so this is me, putting a foil on the matoke. Yeah. That way it should, cover your food when it's cooking, for crying out loud. Okay, not all the time. But I put it on medium high. After my beans have soaked for an hour, I soak them because they are softer. They have they cook faster after I soak them. I don't soak them overnight because I believe they get spoiled really quickly when you soak them overnight. But yeah, cover your beans also, medium high or high. But yeah, high is way too much because it will bubble, And make sure you add water because the things drain out. Both the matoke and the beans, you need to add water until they soften. Some beans cook really, really, really fast. Some do not. The specific ones really actually cooked within 45 minutes. They were ready. I do not eat food out of a can. That's why I'm cooking them fresh, if you're wondering. But yes, this is not that I'm judging people who eat food out of cans, but So this is me, cooking, adding the water into the matoke, I tapped it and it was ready to mingle. Well, in Luganda we call it kunyiga. It was ready or kunyiga. But yes, my matoke was ready. So, you drain some water. This is like literally an hour later when it softens, and you drain the water and put it back on. Do not drain all the water, then mash it, I love using this. I call it mlao. Right now, the English word, I will Google and put it there. But right now, the word has refused for mlao, so mingling stick. So I'm using my mingling stick. But yes, this is the famous mlao. It doubles as so many things. Basola no go kubisemi like a punishment tool, yo. Man, growing up African is rough sometimes. Anything in that way can be used to punish you. I got a few mlaos everywhere. It didn't matter the head, where. But yes, you mingle your food until it's soft, So on some occasions I use a cake mixer, fluffens it up really, really, really good. It makes things easy, but then it kind of changes the texture. It makes it, I don't know, it changes the texture. So that is why I stick to this mulao, because I want the texture to stay, the way I know it. The other one makes it easier. So yes, I preheat the oven to 200 degrees and grab my layer of foil, the foil that I use because I don't want to waste, the foil that I used to cover the matoke while it was boiling. It's what I use as layer base. Then I put film because film, kind of keeps the moisture in there so that the matoke doesn't dry out, And people find it awkward that, because film is plastic and all, but it's steam, it's microwavable, and the heat is usually, I don't go past 200 degrees, so I think it's good. But yes, I cover my matoke, I wrap it up very well. Ready for kubobeza. I forgot to buy indagala to kubobeza. Probably I'll do that the next time when we're doing our luombo. But yes, you put it in the oven on 200 degrees. So we have eggplants, tomatoes, chop them up really, really nice, as you can see, and garlic, whatever that is, and put oil in your pan. It didn't dry. I was tired. I'm sorry. But yes, I waited for the heat to heat up and put the onions in there. Onions first. I always do onions first. At times I do garlic, but I love doing onions first. We are going to make our beans because our beans are ready. Press your garlic in there. Press the garlic in there. This thing, everything has been so, has been made so easy. It's so easy to cook now, with all these gadgets. But yes, onions and garlic, the flavor was amazing. It's just that. Then carrots, and everyone believes you're the king chef. avoid cooking on high heat. Because when you burn food, you kind of lose morale for cooking. But yes, this is our eggplant, then the Thai eggplants. Yes, I've remembered. So our eggplants in Uganda are called bidinganya. But yes, star them really, really nice. Really, really, really good. Until they brown. Or until they cook. But yes, I believe in flavor. But yes, throwing tomatoes. My tomatoes were a little bit ripe, which was amazing. Because, they had that, they had that ripe taste to them. They tasted amazing. But yes, I bought them to the salad, but then they ended up in the pan. So yeah. Sika. All my spices are in one bowl. Salt. I did not put in salt when I was making the beans. I should have, but I knew I would forget. Then put in more salt, then the beans will be salty. So salt, turmeric, black pepper, all the spices that I believe deserve to be in the beans, I put in there. Basil and chili flakes. But yes, I stir until, this is, the beans, I just throw them in there. They were ready, so I just throw them in there and stir, and yeah, amazing color, amazing texture. It smells so amazing. Like, cooking is so easy. Look at this. And yes, I added more water for soup. Yeah, make that soup, and then I simmer them. I simmer. So yeah, this is our matoke. It is ready. It is so ready. Yeah. Food excites me. Food really, really, really does excite me. Growing up, I used to jump, and oh my goodness, so many memories are coming because of just, oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that. Yeah. And my bean is ready. I know. Low oil, low cholesterol. And I'm giving you a little slow-mo, a little slow-mo, and well, yeah, I know. And this is my outcome, matoke and bean stew. So please like, share, and subscribe, and hope you all have amazing weeks. Please hydrate in the sunshine and eat matoke and beans. So I made them. Please try them. And hit me up. Yeah. My Instagram is Carlton Walusimbi, YouTube Carlton Walusimbi, and have a great rest of your week. Bye. So this is the matoke. That's the texture. When I use a cake mixer to to kugoya it, to mingle it. So that's the texture, and it kind of, I think, when texture changes, the taste also changes, so it kind of tastes differently. I do it once in a while, but yes. And yes, I was having my matoke with ginat sauce and dried fish. Bye.